Hello, this is question 8 on your June 2018 paper 2 from OCR. It's the AES paper, and you have diagram shows part of this graph. Then the shaded region is enclosed by the curve, the x-axis, and the lines x equals 8 and x equals 8. A is greater than 8, so it's on the right. Given that the area is 45, find the value of A. So we are going to find the area in terms of A. We are going to make it equal to 45, and from there we are going to find A. So the area is going to be the integral between 8 and A of the function. And I'm going to write the function in a way that is easier to integrate. So I'm going to write this in the numerator with negative exponents. So I'm going to write 2x to the power of 1/3 minus 7x to the power of minus 1/3. Yeah, I'm just putting that in the numerator because it's easier to integrate. And now, when I integrate this one, I have 2x to the power of 1 more, so 1/3 plus 1 is 4/3, and I'm going to divide by the new exponent, so I'm going to divide by 4/3. Minus 7x to the power of 1 more, so minus 1/3 plus 1 is 2/3, and I divide by the new exponent, so 2/3. And this goes between 8 and A. I'm going to organize a bit before substituting, so I'm going to simplify a bit the expression. So 2 divided by 4/3 is 3/2. So I have 3/2 x to the power of 4/3. Minus 7 divided by 2/3 is 21/2. So minus 21/2 x to the power of 2/3. And now I can substitute the 8 and the A. So I start with the A first. I substitute A here, and I have 3/2 A to the power of 4/3 minus 21/2 A to the power of 2/3. This is f of A, yeah? I'm substituting A. And now minus f8. I'm substituting the 8 now. So I have 8 to the power of 4/3 times 3/2. And you can do it with the calculator, or you can just think that 8, the cubic root of 8, is 2, then you have 2 to the power of 4 divided by 2 is 2 to the power of 3, which is 8 times 3, which is 24. But you can do that with the calculator to not make mistakes. Then minus A to the power of 2/3 multiplied by 21 and divided by 2 is 8. The root cubed of 8 is 2. 2 squared divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 21 is 42. So what I have is, I cannot do much with the A, so I'm going to leave 3/2 A to the power of 4/3 minus 21/2 A to the power of 2/3 minus this one is 18, minus 18 with a negative at the front is plus 18. So plus 18 is going to be equal to the area, yeah, which is 45. So I can write the equation as 3/2 of A to the power of 4/3 minus 21A to the power, 21/2 to the A to the power of 2/3, and then minus 18 and plus 18 minus 45 is minus 54, minus 27 equals 0. And I have to solve this equation to find A. And I know it looks a bit complicated at first sight. I'm going to, if you notice, you have an expression here, which is A to the power of 2/3, and you have the same expression but squared. Yeah, so A to the power of 2/3, A to the power of 2/3. When I square that, I multiply the exponent, so I have A to the power of 4/3, which means I have something and something squared. So I can work with this expression as a quadratic. So I can rewrite this, if you want, as 3/2 of x squared minus 21/2 x minus 27, yeah? You can change this to see it easier But it's okay if you just leave it that way. Yeah, it's just, I'm just showing you that you have a quadratic. And now you solve the quadratic, so we can multiply everything by 2, for example, to get rid out of the denominators, and divide by 3 because all of them are multiples of 3. So I can rewrite my equation as 3x squared minus 21x, and then I had 27, so minus 27 times 2 is minus 54, and divide by 3, so x squared minus 7x minus 18. When I factorize this, I have x minus 9 and x plus 2. It's quite simple. So my roots, x is 9 or x is minus 2. This x wasn't x, it was a to the power of 2/3. Yeah, if you look at what I call x, this is what I call x, and this is what I call x squared. So x is a to the power of 2/3. So this value that I have here is a to the power of 2/3. So that means that if a is a to the power of 2/3 is 9, and I want a, what I can do is to is this. So I can do this. So when I multiply exponents, 2/3 times 3/2 is just 1, so a. So I have a is 9 to the power of 3/2. 9 to the power of 3/2 is square root of 9, which is 3. 3 cubed is 27. You can do that with a calculator anyway, yeah? And that's all. That's a is 27, and it's the only possible value because if I do the same with a, with x equals minus 2, I will have that a to the power of 2/3 equals minus 2. I will have to do the square root of minus 2, which is not possible. So this would be 3/2. And I will have to do the square root of minus 2, which is not possible. So this one is not giving me solution, no real solution. And if this is not the case and I have a positive number and gives me a solution, I will have to check which one is greater than 8, yeah, because I'm looking for an 8 that is greater than 8. So it will help you to decide anyway, yeah. And that's all with this question.